The Marlins return home following an exhilarating and maybe unexpected win. We welcome you inside the broadcast booth, Paul Severino and Tommy Hutton. Hope night he just picked up his
this season. It's the first of 3 between the two.
Piggyback off of that. Here's a look at the Cubs' order today. Line, Avi giving chase, but will not get. Outfield grass, Luis Arise makes the catch. Swanson, all those years with the Atlanta Braves. Jazz, a lot of room out there, a few feet in front of the 400.
Was when he was an Atlanta Brave. Dansby
spur into games. Again, Jazz going back, this time a step in front of the track. Makes the.
About that. That's his foundation. Height doesn't.
It was Garrett Cooper. Capped that rally yesterday, that 5-run 9th inning rally, and it. Marlins athletic trainers, Ben Potenziano out to check on Garrett. And right back. So about that Gold Glove for Marcus. Gets out of the way of both the barrel and the ball, but the second baseman. 0-1 is lifted foul. 8 pitches, 8 strikes. Who knows how long that. Cut on and missed. That time the changeup. First strike. Mancini playing first base, right field, and Avi is going to play that one on a hop. Raffle. Another new addition for Chicago is Cody Bellinger.
Not the case the last 3. And you talk to those around the Cub.
For Cooper, spins and throws. They get one, they get foul.
You know, you play every day. You get those
on the road trip in Cleveland. All good things happen. Arise is on at first base with a lead. Ball towards short. Swanson, corner to strikes. 21 pitches and 16 of them have been in the zone. Now 22 and 17. Down and in with 97. The Padres. This one coming in, it'll be the first baseman for the second out. Field, deep, and
yes, a guy who showed but a 5-game hitting streak now for Velasquez. Got an opportunity.
It was Luis Torrens who DFA'd. This one in front of the mound. Luzardo fires today. Single and a walk. Happ fouls that one straight back.
I think he'd like that back, the way he reacted.
Segura stabs it, throws to second. Field line.
That kind of defense behind you in the infield.
100%. Stolen base of Jesus Sanchez. That's up the middle. Sanchez went back, and the Marlins will have him on the court. John Birdie pitch from Stroman to third. That's one. And
he was a good hitter. No, if the Dontrell is much better.
Well, Jazz here to Cooper. There goes Jazz as promised, and now Cooper fouls one off his.
Most of the time they were my mistakes.
Hot shot to second base, knocked down. Horner makes the play into that. And I want to get back to the Cubs series in a second too, but just showing those World Series numbers going into that series. Maybe they just called it a strike, shallow center.
So, Paul, the other question everybody always asks the guys from 03.
Moment, that way that it ended, all of that stuff.
You know, the Bartman moment, and every fan in the world would have done it. It worked out for us.
It certainly did. It's good against just a left field, though. 2 outs. Now a message from Estrella. Speaking of, a roller to short for Swanson.
On cue.
Scoring over 5.5 runs. That is fouled on the left field line. And they can pitch.
About what they're doing, how their bullpen safe.
Ranging to right center, tracks it down. Ground ball here. Wisdom slides. And I mean, that's, you talk to pitchers and groups of pitchers, rotations.
He just missed it.
And maybe Nick Fortes did the same. Hit it on the line. Corner to lead things off. Fouls that one back. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's already extended 13 of 19 in first pitch into the seats.
Yeah, to break down.
You can't bring him up. That's inside.
I saw one the other day that he had over 2,600 hits. And he also.
1 ball, 1 strike to Happ. He takes a strike.
in their lineup as a switch hitter.
That's past the dive of Birdie. Just have a little something cooking here. Fourth in all of baseball. Goes 0-2. Let's see if the Marlins can turn one. They down and away. 3-ball pitch to Jazz out in the way. Field base hit. And earlier, Garrett Cooper fouls it straight back. One off the major league lead and lined into it. Yesterday, come from behind.
The Braves enduring.
Center field for Jazz makes the catch. We check in with Kelly Sacco. All right, we appreciate it. Thank you so much. There yesterday as well, so providing some left center field. Sanchez won't get there. The wall. Bellinger on his way to second base, thinking about three. Here, four-time Gold Glover Eric Hosmer grounds one foul out of American heritage, of course. Past the dive of Arise into right field. Pinch hit. And this Marlins bullpen has been first base, not going on the first pitch to Yan Gomes, which is a strike.
Well, that's. I remember strolling around the Jupiter complex during.
Hump back to shortstop. Birdie makes the play. Keep the Braves at 4 runs yesterday. Poke towards second. Horner scoops it up. And that's the first. That. It was funny. Everybody getting how the that should work. And it gets down for a base hit. Arise reads it well.
Good job by Luis Arise.
1 out. Stroman deals. 2. Living games last year, and Segura ties. Field coming in and making tied up in the first. To shortstop for Birdie, and the Swanson. Yeah, part of that redemption story, right? The Marlins as a club, the tough loss on Wednesday. Floro picks up the save. That one sneaks through the left side, a base hit. Up and in, 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0. Line drive, base hit, right field. Strike at the bottom of the zone. Suzuki 0 for 3. On ball, can they turn 2 again? Birdie to first. Takes over. Fulmer's first pitch is out to John Birdie. And a swing and a miss. First out here. First pitch strike. 0-2. Cut on and missed. And Jazz takes a ball high. Not just the pitch, Mick. Ground ball to Swanson at shortstop. The violation. And it doesn't really matter. Gets the strikeout anyway. Swing and a miss. Tell you why the matchup decision was made to go with Puck here, knowing he's got to face 3 hitters. 1 and 2. Just missed.
Getting in some calisthenics to get ready for the post game.
That's right. 2-2 in the 9th. And Bellinger went around.